It's week 7 of the National.
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And off we go from Dallas. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, big old win last week.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, the start he is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, he's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Play fake, it's Love. He rolls to his right. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Jacobs. Punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now a pause as they attend to an injured player, and they wait with bated breath because it is Dak Prescott who's getting help here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This will be caught by Akers.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 46-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Thompson to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. Thompson back to throw. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
That's caught. Keenan Allen. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jair Alexander with the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that 1st down. They will not get it. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Here's a give straight up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And that touchdown on their opening drive, more of what we've come to expect from him this season. You can see he's one of the league's best at finding the end zone thus far. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Here's Love to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. To throw, Thompson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the... This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying again, following the set. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Thompson now. This pass caught by Allen. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Thompson. He's on the move. He's running for it. No one around. He's got space. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
There we go,
Another Cowboys.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Bronco switch, rock, check, Panther.
From the gun, here's Akers. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Brought down by Quay Walker. And the Packers at a 5th DB out there for this third down play. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Kicks the handoff, now Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now off play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down. Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. And oh, he got it! Interception! Trayvon Diggs has got it. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Here's Thompson. Short pass brought in. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
Ready, set go.
From the 24. Ferguson's got it, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey, reload.
Thompson. That's incomplete left side.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
The coverage by Adam Williams.
Set up.
Throwing now, Thompson. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys.
Here we go, here we go. Hunter.
He'll throw it yet again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
1st down, Packers.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5.
Ball start, offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. The Packers are going to turn to their kicker, Anders Carlson, for the field goal try. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Packers out in front. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Dallas with its offense headed out for our first possession of the half. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Option headed to the left on first down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They kick the running back in motion. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They give inside to Akers. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Let's see what they went with on third down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Now Thompson to throw. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Packers are headed back to the field, so we'll get a look at Romeo Doubs. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding, offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Here's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And that makes it 2nd and long. Love now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. On fourth down, it's the veteran Tress Way who's out for the punt. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. Handoff headed right. It's Akers. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go play action here. This is reeled in by Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll run. Jacobs. He breaks the tackle. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Packers grow their lead to 8.
Cowboys 9.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. This, our last play of the quarter. They'll run here on 1st down. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, bring it. No, alert, alert.
Throwing now from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Let's go.
To throw, Thompson. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Here we go, shot.
Thompson back to throw. Complete, it's Akers. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go, it's 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys down by only 2 in the 4th. He's throwing for it. And they draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And his torrid pace has not stopped so far in the opening half of this season. He's already up to 50 catches on the year. And I think we can say the triple digits on the season becoming less of a dream. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Searching well behind the line.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Whistle sound as the defense decides to call timeout. Takes the handoff, now Love. Oh, he lost the football! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
The Cowboys about set to take over. And I think they'd be content doing. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Play is under review.
All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Packers in range for a game-winning score. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. On comes Anders Carlson for a pretty important kick. Only a 20-yarder here. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. Throwing now. Putting the body on the line for his team. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Here he is to throw. It's caught, Ferguson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Looking to throw it. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that leaves him with third and short.
Smash, smash.
Now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. To throw. Oh no, the ball is loose. Packers pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5. They stick with Jacobs. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Dallas.